Hi everybody, this is Steve Sande for the Unofficial Apple Weblog. What you're about to see is a short compendium of video clips that I took during the last week while I was testing out a Data Robotics DroboPro. Now the DroboPro is a kind of grow as much as you need storage device. Kind of builds on the original Drobo. DroboPro has 8 drive bays as opposed to 4 in the original Drobo. It also supports not only USB 2.0 and FireWire 800, but also a rather new technology known as iSCSI that uses actually a standard gigabit Ethernet connection. What's cool about this device is it kind of knocks the entire world of RAID on its ear. Traditionally, if you wanted to add a RAID array to a server or a machine, you had to go out, buy the box, and have it pre-populated with as many drives as you needed to achieve that level of storage. With the DroboPro, that's not necessary. You buy the box. If you have some drives available, 3.5-inch SATA drives is really all it takes. You just put those into the empty slots and you start off using it. As time goes on and drive prices come down, drive capacities get larger, you can take additional drives, put them into the empty bays, or replace existing smaller capacity drives that are in there. This technology, which is once again known as Beyond RAID, is a tremendous way for companies who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford RAID to be able to get into some pretty good size storage rather inexpensively. The DroboPro retails for $14.99. We actually have a $200 off deal going on right now thanks to the folks at Data Robotics. And you can read the review on TUAW, TUAW.com. And the code for that special deal is located in the review. Enjoy what you're watching, and if you have any questions, be sure to leave those comments at the end of the review on the website. Thank you very much, and once again, this is Steve Sande for the Unofficial Apple Weblog. Putting a drive into a DroboPro is actually pretty easy. What you do is just push down on this small lever here, take the drive, push it in until it seats. And what you'll notice over here is that we're getting kind of some scanning action there. Apparently the Drobo is realizing that there is a drive that has been installed. And there we go. You'll notice that the green light went on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and increase the capacity of my DroboPro here now. Some of these other drives are 1 terabyte drives, so I'm going to go ahead and add another one to the second bay here. There it goes. And what the heck, I'll add a third one here just for fun. And there it goes. The current flashing yellow indicates that I should not go in and actually remove those drives while work is going on. One of the cool things about both the Drobo and the DroboPro is that, in case you're wondering what the lights mean, they always put this information inside the cover so you can tell exactly what's going on. For instance, if you see a red light like we did earlier, it's telling you that, hey, you've got a kind of an open space there, and if you want to, you can add a drive. If you have a drive failure, you're going to get a flashing red light. In this particular situation, it's flashing between yellow and green. It says don't remove this drive. It's in the process of kind of building its environment there. If you're starting to run a little bit out of space in your volume, you'll be asked to add a drive, and that's why, or you'll get a yellow light that says add a drive here soon. And if everything's wonderful and happy, the light will just be green for each one of the drives. Okay, as you can see here, I've got a copy of a house episode on, and somebody just did something bad there. I'm going to go ahead and yank a drive out of the array here, and you'll notice nothing happened. Really, about the only thing that's happening is the DroboPro is just flashing a little bit there and indicating that it's a little upset about it, but still nothing happened. I can slam the drive back in. Same thing, nothing happens. Very helpful.
Killed by an assistive device.
A little bit earlier, I pulled one of the drives out while I was watching a TV episode that I actually had saved as an M4V file. And you'll notice that there are several interesting things that are happening now. Now, this drive got pulled out. Nothing happened to the playback of the video. But you'll notice that the 3 remaining drives in the DroboPro are flashing yellow and green. That indicates that it's actively copying information from the remaining drives, kind of across those drives, to make sure that we retain data integrity there. And you can also tell over here that the top light, well, maybe you can't see that, but the top light on here is just almost solid green, and you can really hear the drives thrashing. What's happening, once again, is that we do have some interdrive copying that's going on at this point to help out in our data integrity. Now, I could really goof things up and just throw the 4th drive back in, but actually I'm going to go eat lunch right now. This is what the DroboPro looks like with its attractive translucent plastic cover on the front of it. You can see the 4 drive LEDs for the 4 drives that we have installed. Over here, well, unfortunately, you can't see the capacity lights or the activity or power lights, but they are definitely there.